Cool. I said I'm gonna be back, and here I am. Yeah, I'm just getting back into the live again, and I hope a lot more people are gonna watch this, or at least a few people. Having an audience is better than having no audience. So, welcome back. My name is Yusuf. I'm a sports psychologist, and I like to apply my knowledge outside of the field of sports as well, in the game of life, because mindset is everything. The mindset to succeed is everything. I believe in success. I believe in working hard, and I believe that's the right way, the only right way to live a fulfilled life. Being lazy doesn't fulfill anyone. Not being ambitious doesn't fulfill anyone. I like it if people like have a goal that they desire and they go after that. And all of that depends on mindset. If you don't believe in your dreams, if you don't believe you're gonna achieve it, then you're not gonna make it. So that's a fact. And so it is really important to surround yourself with people that are ambitious. Like, I know not everyone is gonna believe in you right away. They won't. You gotta start believing in yourself first. And that's not easy, but do you know how you can believe in yourself? By putting in the work. Putting in the work, start seeing results. And I know it's hard because like the goal you have is like so much far ahead. Like it's so far away. That's why like you need to have like little milestones. Because like reaching all these little goals is like it's like rocket fuel. You put like fuel into your rocket. If you don't achieve them, the rocket is just gonna go slower, eventually it's gonna go down. But if you achieve those goals, like, and your brain gets the dopamine rush for achieving that little success, it's gonna propel you like up. You're gonna go up, 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 even more up. And that's when you're gonna be motivated and like start looking for new ways how you can improve, how you can get better. You're gonna be a lot more motivated to wake up and put in the work because yes, every day we got the same 24 hours, okay? We all got the same 24 hours, and it all depends like what we do with them. And just putting in the work is not enough, like just putting in the work. Because I can show up, like there can be two people. One can show up and just go through the motion, and then the other person can show up and just like grind and like look for the best ways and do everything efficiently with 100% uh, consistency and power. And that's what separates those people who are going to become successful and not. It's really like it all starts in your mind. It's all your mindset. And it's really hard. It's really hard if you live in an environment, or let's say even in a country, where stepping out of the norm is not like well seen by your environment, by your peers. And that can demotivate you. Like it doesn't necessarily have to demotivate you, but it can it can lead you to not give your best, not do what you're supposed to do, and like and just be careful and be like, let me not step on someone else's toes. And if you guys remember Conor McGregor, like when he was like coming up in the UFC between 2014 and 2016, that dude did not care if he stepped on someone else's toes. He did not care. He was cocky, he was brash, he was arrogant, but he was also confident. And why was he confident? Because something special about Conor was like, about Conor McGregor, wh- he truly wanted to do it. He didn't want, like, because it was his biggest, like, deepest desire to become a champion in mixed martial arts. He's a martial artist. he didn't do it to be cool. He didn't do it like to amaze people. Like he didn't care about all of that. So it came from a genuine place. And then he put in the work. He put in the work and he believed in it. And that was so amazing about him. That was the amazing part about him, that he just like he said what he's gonna do. We watched him. A lot of people were hoping that he's gonna fail, but dude, he ate that pressure for breakfast. And he it is truly amazing how people can crumble under pressure and others can rise under pressure. So if you're somebody who can rise under pressure, you're like in a really, really good spot in life, because success is really like connected to how much stress you can tolerate. It's really important. How much stress you can handle is going to determine how much success you can have. Because the higher you go up in on the rankings, or in the ladder of life, you got to see it like the triangle, like you know how the Illuminati is like at the top. Let's not get into this, but like it's really like the world is like a triangle. If you're at the bottom and you move up, like you see like the amount of people you're gonna have there is gonna get smaller. Like the competition is gonna get smaller and smaller, but everything's gonna get harder, and the people from the bottom are going to start attacking you. They will never attack someone who's below you. They will never attack someone who's at the same level as them. They always attack people who want to leave for a better place or who are at a better place. And if you're curious about why people attack you when you want to like rise up, and it is human nature. Don't take this personal. It's nothing personal. It has nothing to do with you. If you have haters, it doesn't have anything to do with you. Because think about that. We all like everyone is a hater for a certain degree. You know, like some people are more, others are less. And but we all like had this one person we were hating on. And when you were hating this person, you didn't even know why. You just had a feeling you didn't like them, right? And it's because they're reminding you of what you wanted to do and what you could be capable of. These people have courage. These people have guts. That's why, like, when they move up, people are automatically getting disturbed. They're getting disturbed by thinking, like, hey, this person is doing what I'm supposed to do and I'm not doing it. And that's how you feel bad about yourself. And in order to feel good, you might want to pull this person down again, which is complete nonsense, which is complete stupid. But not everybody is meant to be successful. Not everybody is meant to win. That's why these people do it. The right way is if you look at someone and you think like, man, I wish I had that same kind of success. Be happy for them. Start to look at what they do, because success leaves cues, and then start doing it yourself. The best thing you can do instead of hating others is to work on yourself, on your own success. Because once you get up there, you're going to stop hating that person, because now you know what they went through. Now you know how hard it was to get there. And now you're back at the same level with them again. So if anybody attacks you, like, never take it personal. It's just reminding them of their own failure. And I would always think like this is common sense. Mm, because like my background is in psychology. I've been around this topic so many times, but it's really, really important to get this message out there and tell it to people, because we think like, why would someone hate us? Why wouldn't people be happy for us? And it usually starts like this. People are at the beginning, they want to support you. They're happy for you that you can make it, but once you make it, let's see how much they still like you. You know, like when they're above you, when they're on the same level as you, they're happy. But once you show them like what you're capable of, it's gonna piss off a lot of people. That's why it's really important too. Like once you level up, it's also important to level up your circle. You're not gonna stay with the same people, and that's normal. Life is a journey. We're not owed to stay with the same people unless the same people that you started with are supporting you for real or have a hustle, like a hustle and drive for themselves and pursue the same thing, or really they don't have that jealous eye, they don't have that jealous heart, and they're genuinely happy for you. They might not want to do what you do because they're just being honest with themselves and be like, hey, I don't want this kind of life, which is cool. Not everybody's meant to do that, but they still need to be able to control themselves. So whenever there's an opportunity, go take it, go do it. If you have goals, if you have dreams, never ever give up. You're gonna have days where you feel down, and it's totally normal. It's totally normal. And as long as you can, like, still get up and put in the work, not feel sorry for yourself or not have any bad feelings and not have any distracting thoughts, just keep showing up and keep doing the work, you're gonna win and deal with that. But sometimes, like, think about this. There are people who just hustle and hustle and hustle and hustle and hustle and never do anything else. Let's say, like, you really constantly hustle and you work hard, which is really good and advised to do that. But having taking the time off is important as well. Because if you look, like, let's take an athlete. If you take an athlete, these guys don't train all year long. They have like training camps, they have like preparations where they have to go full steam. But after a competition, they ease down. They slow down a little bit and do something else. Like life is not only meant to work hard and just pursuing one thing and ignoring everything else. You still gotta live life because you only have one ride here, man. There's only one ride in this crazy world. And we gotta be appreciative. We gotta be grateful in what kind of situation we are. Because if you look at the world, I mean, we see what's going on in the Middle East. Um, those guys have no safety. And so for us to feel bad every morning we wake up and to feel bad, to feel depressed is just wrong. We gotta be grateful. We gotta be grateful that we can like get up, breathe, and take our take the chance to pursue our goals. Because every day you wake up is another chance for you to win. Every day you wake up is another chance for you to win. Mhm. Let's go. What else is important? I'm looking at a note, and I know why people can hate other people. It's also like, let's say you become an expert, you put in the time into something, and then someone comes along, can promote themselves better, they can market themselves better, and they get ahead of you. That's a moment that can piss you off. But take that energy, take that anger. If someone with less talent is making more money than you, is more known than you, is having more success than you, take that energy and go produce something for yourself. Take that anger. Why is anger important? Because anger moves you. Anger moves you to take the next step, to do the things that you're afraid of. Because most of the time, the number one reason, and I can write this down, the number one reason why you don't achieve your goals is because you're stopping yourself. It's not that you're lacking knowledge, it's you stop yourself. And that's because Well, let me write this down. I like this. Gonna write a blog article about that. Um, cool. So, yeah, it's the mindset that stops us. Because think about it. The blueprint, really, the blueprint is out there. Achieving your goals has never been so easy. We got so much information. We got so much information out there. It's like right at our fingertips, like on this thing, on the phone. But there's a trap. That trap is like we got a lot more distractions. So, like I said, when you're on your phone, you can like the whole blueprint, the game plan is all there to make your dreams a reality. But on the other side, like if you're not staying focused, if you're not staying focused, that thing can suck you in. That phone, it can suck you in. It can suck you in and steal your attention, your energy. And I don't know like if it's done on purpose, but let me just say this. The smartest people in the world work on these platforms, on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, all these platforms. It's the smartest people in the world, like really smart psychologists. They know how to get you glued to the screen. I don't know if they do it on, like they do it on purpose so you use their app, but I don't know if there's another reason like for you to fail on achieving your goals, making your dreams a reality, and also like become financially independent. Yeah, man. You cannot lose if you never quit. That's life. Every morning you can wake up. Every morning you can wake up and breathe. You have a chance to achieve your goals every morning. So don't just count the days, make the days count. Don't just count the days, make the days count. It's really important. Can be disheartening. Can be disheartening if things don't go your way, but that should never stop you. I believe success is never like a linear line. It's always like going up and down. Like sometimes it goes up, but it goes more down. Eventually it's gonna go up. And that's how success is. You're gonna doubt yourself. You're gonna think you're a failure. You're gonna think you suck. You're gonna think about quitting. But remember that you cannot lose if you never quit. That's something truly amazing about human beings. Who would believe? Like, why do we believe so much? Like, I mean, yes, the hype went down a little bit, but there was a time where we were thinking Elon Musk can do everything. We're still thinking this dude can send people to Mars, and you cannot achieve your goals. Really? If this dude can send people to Mars eventually, you think you cannot achieve your goals? Somebody bought like somebody built a plane, dude. Have you ever looked what a plane is? It's a flying tube. It's a metal tube flying through the air, faster than cars. So I think we're capable of achieving our dreams, achieving our goals. It's really important to surround yourself with people that are on the same journey because You need people that understand you. You need people who can reach out the hand to you and lift you up if you fall. And if you're looking for a community like that, put it in the comments, type in community, and I'll send you a link to my private exclusive community where I teach you the principles of performance psychology, sports psychology. I take all these great aspects of great athletes and I want to drill it into your mind because I believe greatness is in all of us. So, what do we do? Should we continue? Should we stop? I think that was a good video. I'm taking a break here. I'll be back tomorrow. I hope so. I'll be back tomorrow. And then, yeah, I wish you have a great Sunday and I see you soon. Bye.